Okay, good evening everybody. Welcome to the class. Let's go ahead and start laying down on our backs once again. Right now, begin your practice by tuning into your breath. Begin to breathe long, slow, and deep. In and out through your nose, just letting your breath be longer, slower, more full, and complete than your usual everyday breath. Making it that certain way, and now preparing your body and mind once again to enhance the quality of your life through yoga practice. As always, remember everything's an offering. Do feel free to modify anything along the way. Work with the truth of what your body will allow you to do. And when you're working with the truth within yourself, you're in alignment with yourself. If something hurts, that's the truth. Don't go any further. If you feel kind of weak, don't challenge yourself or you could hurt yourself. Work with the truth always, and the effects will occur naturally. As we bend, twist, move, and breathe, things will start to change for yourself. Okay, let's just start off with the arms right along the sides of the body. Legs extended straight forward. Raise your left leg off the ground a few inches. Maybe anywhere between 2 and 6 inches would be fine. If you want, extend straight forward through the heel. Let the toes raise straight up. And in this position here, you're building strength in your left leg, your left hip area. And then you can lower your left leg down. And then raise your left leg up again to the same level. This time slowly bring your left leg out to the left side. Continue to travel, just go as far as your body will allow. There is no certain distance you must arrive at. The longer you hold that leg up, the more strength you're building here. You're overloading the muscles right now. And bring your leg back to center and lower your left leg down. Okay, we're going to raise it again. Raise the left leg up. This time, go out on a 45-degree angle, but raise your left leg maybe a couple feet off the floor. Reaching out 45 degrees from center. And then bring your leg back to center and lower it back down. Okay, we'll let that leg rest for a little bit. Let's raise the right leg up. Extend forward through the heel, just keeping your leg about 2 to 5 inches off the floor. With the toes pointing straight up as well. Continue to breathe. Nice, long, slow, full, and complete. And we'll lower the right leg down. So you can feel the release. You were stressing yourself during that time, but that short-term stress can help you let go of long-term stress. Let's raise the right leg up again, and then bring it slowly out to the side. Continue to keep it off the floor. Continue to breathe all the way in, all the way out. And we'll bring the right leg back to center and then lower it down. Okay, we're going to raise the right leg up again. This time go up and out on a 45-degree angle. Going about 2 feet off the floor. And we'll bring the right leg back to center and lower it down. Place your feet flat on the floor now. Your knees raised up and bent. We'll raise the hips up off the floor. Continue to let your hips float upward. Let your shoulders roll open. If you want, bring your hands together underneath and interlace the fingers. Continue to let the hips float up, let the back of your neck bend. And let's take 3 to 5 breaths here. And release your hands, lower your hips down. Let's bring your knees up towards your chest and rock side to side. And release your hands, swing your feet to the back, then swing all the way forward to the front with momentum. Come raising up and come forward to the front of your mat into hands and knees position. Spread your fingers out nice and wide to make a nice base. Let's curl the toes under. And raise your hips up into the air, moving into the downward dog position. So you're making a triangle shape with your body, with your hips up high, letting your body fold inward, arms are locked straight, heels are traveling down slowly, slightly turned out. Tuck the chin under and continue to breathe. Another 3 or 4 breaths, all the way in, all the way out. Okay, let's go ahead and walk your feet forward to the front of your mat. And then inhale, come raising up, bring both hands high above your head. And exhale, bring your hands down in front of your heart. Separate your feet so that they're just underneath the hip joints, maybe even slightly wider. And then imagine you have a giant ball in front of your body. Wrap your arms around that imaginary ball. You don't have to let the fingertips touch because it is a large ball. Anyways, from here, stand tall and toes pointing straight forward. Slowly start bending your knees, lowering your hips down without leaning forward. Just let the hips come straight down so that your spine is still nice and tall and long. And we'll maintain this position for about 4 to 6 more breaths. Okay, slowly twist to the right. Let your right foot turn. Keep the left foot the way it is. You can raise the toes off the floor of the right foot. Keep the heel down. Let the front of your body face towards the right side of the room. Draw the lower stomach in. Let your body take the shape of around the ball and your arms. So everything's rounded over here. Check yourself. Are you stressing or are you dealing with yourself in the best possible way? Keep breathing. Okay, slowly rotate back to center and drop the toes of the right foot. Lower your hips again. And then slowly turn to the left. Raise the toes of the left foot. Keep the heel on the ground. And let the front of your body face towards the left side of the room. If you've ever practiced Tai Chi before, this is a similar warm-up position that they use. Okay, let's turn back to center, still holding the ball. We're going to lower the hips and hold the ball for a couple more breaths. See if you're tensing in any way. Relax your face, relax your fingers, relax your wrists. Okay, you can slowly lower your hands and then stand nice and tall. And feel the relief. Let your shoulders open. Let's bring the feet close together now. Raise the arms up. We're going to grab the left wrist, pull up and over to the right side, traveling slow, lifting out of both sides of your waist. So as we move through our practice, we're being conscious of everything we decide and choose to do with our body and our minds. You're encouraged to think the best thoughts, breathe the best way, and do the best things with your body along the way. Everything for the best. Because everything you offer yourself right now is the cause of how your future body becomes. Okay, bring it back to center. Lower your arms back down. Now we'll raise the arms back up. We're going to grab the right wrist, pull up and over to the left side, nice and slow, lifting out of both sides of your waist again. Remember, when you hold the breath, you hold the tension. And bring it back to center, and then lower your arms back down. Okay, with your feet close together, let's slowly raise your arms up while bending the knees, lowering your hips down, extending down through the tailbone. And then circle your arms around the back, opening your chest. This is the chair position, otherwise known as the fierce pose. If you want to take it further, raise the heels. You can brace the heels against each other. Slowly lower your hips down, sinking to whatever level you want. It's your choice. And lower your heels, fold over, get more length out of your waist. Inhale, raise your head, flatten your back, gaze forward. Let's hold here now. Extend forward out of your waist, look forward with your face. Extend back through the tailbone at the same time. That'll cause you to draw the lower stomach in a little more, which helps protect the lower back. Make any other adjustments, keeping the back flat. Feel the expansion through your body as you breathe in deep. Feel the relief as you exhale slow. So right now we're in the middle of our winter here in Michigan, and it's cold. That in itself causes the body to tighten up just as soon as you walk outside. Your cells of your body start to group together closer to conserve heat. Pores of your skin close, so things tighten up when you go in the cold. Okay, let's lower down, draw the lower stomach in. We'll hang out here for a little bit longer. Okay, we're going to place the fingertips down, step both feet back, and come into a push-up position. Extend straight back through the heels. Extend forward through the top of your head. Let your shoulder blades come together in the back a little bit closer. We'll maintain the plank a little bit longer. If you need to modify, you can. You can come down to hands and knees position. Okay, now we're going to lower the body down and then roll forward and inhale and push up in front, and then sit back on the heels to the child's pose. Okay, back to hands and knees position. Let's curl the toes under, raise your hips to downward dog. And we're going to walk the feet forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, come raising up. Bring both hands high above your head. And exhale, bring your hands down in front of your heart. Let's inhale, raise your arms up, making a prayer position. And then continue to travel towards the back of the room. Lift your heart towards the ceiling. Lift out of your waist. Look up towards the ceiling. Okay, bring your hands down in front of your heart. Take a few more breaths, all the way in, all the way out. Okay, and then inhale, raise your arms back up. Exhale, gently fold over straight legs, gaze at your knees. Inhale, raise your head flat, your back gaze forward. And exhale, fold down. Let's place the hands down. We'll step the right foot back and turn it out on an angle. Inhale, raise up with both hands high above your head. Exhale, bring the left hand forward, right arm back at shoulder level. Okay, let's twist to center, arms out to the sides, and then bend your elbows, raise your hands up, facing forward towards the front wall. Bend the left knee, transfer the weight forward, and then if you want, raise your left heel. Make your adjustments. Draw the shoulder blades together in the back. And then lower the left heel, raise your arms up, swing them around the back and interlace your fingers. Inhale, push down in the back, open your chest. Exhale, fold over slowly, travel with your face toward your left foot while raising your arms high in the back. Ease your way down. The farther you go, the slower you go. When you reach the so-called invisible wall of tension, rather than feeling stuck there, see if you can continue to travel, even if it's the distance of a thin sheet of paper, further and further. You're still opening things up, untangling things, enhancing the quality of your life. Okay, we're going to bring the hands down in front, extend the right heel straight back, turn and twist, raise the left arm up. If you want to modify, drop the right knee. If you want to take it further, extend the left hand forward while still twisting over. So make your adjustments once again. And we'll take a few more breaths in the reverse side angle pose. Okay, we'll bring the left hand to the right side of your mat. Walk your hands to the right all the way to the back. Turn your left foot out at an angle. Inhale, raise up, both hands high above your head. Exhale, bring the right hand forward, left arm back at shoulder level. Twist to center, arms out to the sides, and then bend the elbows, raise the hands up. Now the palms of your hands are facing towards the back of the room. If you want to take it further, raise the right heel and transfer more weight forward. Make your adjustments, shoulder blades together in the back, open the chest. Okay, we'll lower the right heel, raise your arms up, swing them around the back and interlace your fingers. Inhale, push down in the back, open the chest. On the exhale, fold over slowly, travel with your face towards your right foot while raising your arms in the back. Ease your way down slowly. Think of it as traveling rather than stretching. Just changing the words around can make a difference in your practice, in your intention of what you're doing. The idea is to remain at peace with yourself no matter what you're doing. As a yoga position really cannot frustrate you, it can't make you angry, it can't really do anything to you. You do it all. This is your reality, this is your experience. Choose the best way. Okay, we'll bring the hands down left side of your mat. Walk your hands to the left, all the way back to the front. We're going to drop the right knee down this time. Bring both hands on the right side of your mat and lunge forward slowly. If you want to take it further, you can lower the right elbow down, or possibly even the left elbow. Make your adjustments. Continue to travel deeper into the structures you're working with. Okay, nice job. Let's raise up on the hands. Lift the right knee. Walk your hands to the right all the way to the back. And put both hands on the left side. Drop your left knee. And lunge forward slowly. Again, you can stay upright on your hands. Or you can lower the left elbow. Or possibly even the right elbow. Getting into a deeper lunge here now. Breathe right into and breathe right through the areas you can feel you're working with. It's not unusual to experience feeling tenderness or ache or even pain sometimes while practicing yoga, but rather than running away from your body, just be reasonable with it. Breathe to help it relax. Travel slow, not too demanding, but yet sometimes challenging. And what are you doing? You're managing yourself here. Self-management practice as well. Okay, nice job. Let's raise up onto the hands. Lift the left knee. Walk your hands to the left all the way back to the front. And let's step the left foot back and come into a push-up position. The plank position once again. Inhale nice and deep. On the exhale, lower your body down. Roll forward, inhale, push up. Bend your knees, raise your feet and your head towards each other. And then take it slow, lowering your hips down, keeping the head up. Draw your elbows close to your sides, shoulder blades together, feet towards the head towards the feet. And continue to keep the head raised up. If you want to take it further, reach back with each hand. Grab your ankles. And then you can kick against your hands and raise your head, your chest, and your knees and thighs. The breathing helps your body adapt. Okay, we're going to lower the legs down. And then bring your hands back out front. Let's raise up and sit back on the heels to the child's pose. Slowly swing your hips over to the right side, and then raise your hips to the right. Then bring your hips to the left, and back to the left. Swing your hips to the right again, and then forward to the right. Keep making nice wide counterclockwise circles with your hips. And you can travel at whatever speed works best for yourself. Sometimes going real slow can make you relax even more, or if you want a more vigorous practice, swing them around nice and smooth in a faster manner. Either way, acting free and being free. Go back the opposite way a few more times. Okay, we'll bring it back to center, and then raise up standing on your knees. Let's inhale, raise your arms up and back. On the exhale, fold forward, swing your arms to the back. Inhale, let's raise back up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring it down. Continue to raise up and down now, using the breath with the movement. Always inhaling on the way up, exhaling on the way down. If you want another variation, you can bring your hands behind your back and interlace your fingers. Keep your arms away from your body. Continue to fold up and down, shoulders and chest open. Okay, nice job. Let's bring it back to hands and knees position. And from here, let's inhale, raise the right arm up. On the exhale, slide it down through underneath your body. Lay on your right shoulder and the right side of your head. Twist your body open, keeping the hips up. You want to take it further. Raise the left arm, bend your elbow, bring it around your back, and twist your left shoulder open slowly. If you want, you can wedge your fingers at the top of your right thigh in the crease at the hip joint. It'll reach. Again, the breathing helps your body adapt. This is sort of an awkward position. Well, who knows? You might drop a quarter on the floor and it rolls under your bed. You might have to get down like this sometime to reach it. Yoga can come in handy. Anyways, we do all these different positions with the body. Then when you need to move the body in these positions in everyday life, it will feel more natural and normal to do that, as opposed to if you've never put your body in different positions than regular, ordinary life demands of you. Of course, you probably will never drop a quarter. We're using credit cards for everything now. Or maybe this pose won't come in handy. Okay, we'll bring the left hand down to the floor of your face. Raise up the hands and knees position. And And inhale, raise the left arm up. On the exhale, slide it down through underneath, lay on your left shoulder and the left side of your head, keeping the hips up. Stay with your right hand down, or raise the right arm up, bend the elbow, come around your back, and slowly rotate the right shoulder open. Make your adjustments, and then it's back to breathing. Nice, long, slow, full and complete. When you've brought yourself through a nice yoga practice, sometimes you feel as though you've just had a wonderful massage. That's the effect we're looking for a lot of the time. Let go of tension and loosen things up. The difference is between this and massage is you're doing the work. You're the one taking full responsibility here. It's nice to get massages as well. Okay, let's bring the right hand to the floor near your face. Raise up, hands and knees position. And in the hands and knees position, walk your hands forward, reaching out through the fingertips. Let your forehead come down, let your body fold inward, let your chest open. 5 or 6 more breaths. Okay, we'll raise up slowly, and then you can bring your feet around to the front of your mat and face towards the front of the room. Bring the bottoms of your feet together and pull your heels in closer towards your body. If you can, reach your hands around your toes, and then squeeze your inner legs into your arms. Hug the arms in, nice and tight. Keep squeezing in. Sit even taller while you're doing that. And then inhale nice and deep. Take a nice deep breath in and hold it. And then real slow exhale. Let your knees slowly open up. Let them fall. The farther you go, the slower you go. Some positions you maybe go real far, some not quite as far. There's no judgment in that. You simply work with the truth, what your body will allow. Maybe if you want to use the imagination, imagine that there's some heavier weight put on your knees and you just can't hold those knees up any longer. Let them drop, let them fall. And just for the heck of it, while we're here, why don't we let the head fall forward. Then let your head roll out to the right side. And then around the back, extend the chin up. And then over to the left. And back down in front. Let's roll to the right again. Around the back, make a few more circles on your own. Sometimes if we start using another part of the body, we forget about all that tension and other parts we're working with at the same time. And that can allow you to travel a little further. And now we'll go back the opposite way with the head. And then let your head float back to center. You're going to bring your hands under your knees. Lean back a little, let your knees raise up and out. Go ahead and flex in and out a few times. Loosening your hip joints, your knees a little more. Okay, let's go ahead and straighten the left leg forward a little more. Cross the right foot underneath, straight across from the right knee. Make your adjustments and sit tall. Now, be careful with this with your hip joints and your knees. If you can, take the outside of your left foot and place it across on your right knee. So, basically, let's do it this way. You got your right foot coming across, bend the knee underneath the leg, and take the outside of your left foot and place it on the right knee or the thigh, and then flex the heel of your foot towards the opposite walls, heels of your feet, and then slowly let the left knee drop towards the right foot. Yeah, you can hear your hips talking to you here. Sit tall out of your waist. Make your adjustments. And definitely get the breath involved to help your body adapt to this situation. And this is called the fire log pose. Nice pose to do in the middle of January. Release some heat. Whenever we have tight, tender areas, that's actually hot spots in the body. And it's just like having the brakes down and the gas pedal down in your car at the same time. It builds heat. There's tension there. That's what we got going on in these tight areas. And so by maintaining these positions longer, you start to release that heat. Not uncommon to feel much warmer in the room even though the temperature hasn't gone up at all. So release that heat. This is the fire log pose. You even want to take it further, you can walk your hands forward, travel forward out of your waist. If that's not going to work, then don't do it. Another variation, if you want, you can take the right hand and place it on the bottom of your left foot, the left hand on the bottom of the right foot. Push your hands into your feet and your feet into your hands. Draw the stomach and extend forward out of the waist. Now when you walk out of here later, you'll feel a difference in the hips. There's going to be more freedom available. Freedom's always there. It's just sometimes we have these obstacles in the way. Okay, let's raise up slowly. And you can bring your left foot forward. And then the right foot forward. And just for fun, we'll do it again. But this time, bring your left foot underneath and across from your left knee. Make your adjustments, sit tall. Take the outside of your right foot, place it across onto your left knee or thigh. You're there. And then slowly let your right knee drop towards your left foot. Again, you can sit tall or just relax, letting the knee drop slowly, or if you want, press the hands into the bottoms of the feet again, the feet into the hands, and draw your lower stomach in and extend forward. It's not uncommon also to feel jittery or shaky. When you hold tension for quite a while, you start to release it. The muscles are really relaxed, and yet there's still parts of them that are kind of stiff, so that can feel a little weird, where nerve communication starts to reconnect again and blood flow come into those areas. lots of things that can tighten the hips up. Sometimes sitting too long can cause that, not walking enough. Sometimes it can be even mental. Sometimes if we're holding ourselves back in life from anything, even if we don't even realize it, the hips can tighten up from not moving forward in life the way that you want. We always have that freedom to still pick and choose and decide again if we discover anything about ourselves while practicing yoga, mentally, physically, spiritually. Okay, let's raise back up, and we'll straighten both legs forward now. Sit real tall. And we'll bring the arms out at shoulder level. Inhale nice and deep. And on the exhale, twist to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. And inhale back to center and lower your arms down. Okay, now let's raise the right knee. Pull your right foot all the way as close as you can to the center of your body while you're sitting. Lean over on the left hand and raise the right arm up. Reach high into the ceiling. Lift out of your waist. Inhale nice and deep. And on the exhale, start to reach toward your left foot or ankle. And then you can continue to travel forward. If you want, you can bring the left hand forward as well. Okay, let's release the hands. We'll straighten the right leg forward. Sit real tall. We'll raise the left knee. Slide your left heel all the way in, close to your groin area. Lean over on your right hand. Make your adjustments, and then reach high into the ceiling with your left hand. Inhale nice and deep. Lift out of your waist. And on the exhale, extend forward, reaching towards your right foot. And continue to travel forward. Or if the freedom's there and you want, you can bring the right hand forward as well. And continue to use your breath once again to help relax your body. The breathing also, deeper breaths also help clear out things in the body. As you use your diaphragm to breathe a deeper breath in and out, it flushes the lymphatic fluid through your body, which carries toxins out and away from the cells of your body. Be eliminated. Shallow breathing, lymphatic system isn't used as much. Deeper breathing, it is. Also, when you rub the body, that's moving the lymphatic fluid. When you bend or twist, you're moving the lymphatic fluid. When you think uplifting thoughts, you're moving lymphatic fluid. It causes a reaction in the body as well. The lymphatic system is part of your immune system. It's the system that keeps your body clean. The clear fluid that you get when you get a runny nose is lymphatic fluid with mucus in there as well. Mucus is a substance the body produces to buffer the acids that are occurring in the body. The acids are caused from negative or fearful thinking, too much protein in the diet, sugar, things like that. Those produce acids in the body. The lymphatic system deals with it to keep yourself in balance. Okay, let's raise up, and we'll straighten the left leg forward. And while sitting real tall, let's flush it out with a few breaths. We'll do the Ha Kriya. It's always a great one. Okay, remember on this one, you're going to inhale, reach forward as if you're grabbing energy. On the exhale, you pull the energy into your heart. And you're going to repeat that motion over and over for 30 seconds. Each time you pull in, you're going to say the word Ha. And you can say it as loud as you want. If you want to let out some tension that way as well. Okay, so 30 seconds of that. Then we're going to raise the arms up and pull down, saying the word Ha as well. Okay, let's stay together. Everybody inhale, reach forward, and begin. Ha! 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 Now raise up. Ha! 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 Everybody exhale, lower your hands. Inhale, raise your arms up at the biggest breath possible. Lift out of your waist. On the exhale, fold forward, lowering your hands towards your toes or ankles. Okay, let's raise up. We're going to come lying down on the back. And we'll start out by drawing your knees towards your chest. Rock side to side. And then raise your left foot up. We're going to grab the big toe with the first two fingers of your hand. If you're not able to reach that, grab onto your pant leg on your pants. Raise the left leg up as best you can. Bring the right arm out to the right side. And you can straighten your right leg forward more. Inhale nice and deep. And on the exhale, bring your left leg out to the left side slowly. And if you can, reach to the back of the room with your right arm. Take your time. Okay, release the big toe. Let's bring your left knee to center. Place your right hand on your left knee, and then pull your left knee over to the right side. You can let your head roll to the left. Into a spinal twist here. Reach out through the fingers of your left hand. Relax your hips, relax your back, relax your stomach. Relax your left leg. Okay, we're going to bring your left knee back to center and then drop your left foot. Let's raise the right leg up. If you can, grab the big toe with your first two fingers of your right hand. Raise your foot up. Extend the left leg forward and the left arm out to the left side. Inhale nice and deep. And on the exhale, let your right leg rotate out to the right, dropping slowly down further and further. Reach to the back of the room with your left hand. Reach to the front of the room with your left foot. Continue to breathe to help your body adapt here. And we'll release the right foot. Bring your right knee back to center. Take your left hand to the right knee and continue to pull the right knee over to the left side, letting your hips roll over. Let your head roll to the right. Continue to travel and relax. Yoga practice can help change your life, for you to become a more conscious, aware human being by just having the practice of tuning in to things like your feelings, your senses, even your intuition while you practice. The more you practice that in here, the more you'll start to use that outside here as well. Let's bring the right knee back to center. And then draw the left knee up, rock side to side. And then drop both your feet down. And we'll raise the arms up, interlace your fingers, and reach all the way straight to the front. Lifting your head, lifting your shoulders, tightening your stomach in. And then lower your shoulders and head. Let's reach all the way to the back. As you do that, curve and arch the lower back. Stick your belly towards the ceiling. Take a few more breaths through the stomach area now. And we'll raise the arms up, and then lay your arms right along the sides of your body. We're going to go into our meditation next, so make the adjustments to get even more comfortable as we move into the most important part of your whole yoga practice. The more relaxed, quiet, and still you can remain from this point on, the greater the benefit you'll receive from all that you've done. Today we're going to use progressive relaxation, using the mind to relax your body. So right now, start off by bringing your attention up to your head, imagining right now that on each side of your head that there's an opening that allows any tension, any pressure, any mind chatter, negative thoughts, anything you really don't want in there, just let it ease right out and dissipate out in thin air, allowing your head to rest even more quiet, more comfortable, heavy, and relaxed, safely supported by the ground below, and let go further. Now allow all the muscles of your face to become very loose and relaxed, letting go of any tension you may still be holding there or any expressions, and just let your face become very peaceful, soft, and calm, and let go further. Now allow the relaxation to spread into your jaw muscles and then into your neck, dissolving and melting away all tension there, allowing your head to further detach, making your head feel so heavy now you couldn't possibly pick it up if you had to, and let go further. Now allow the relaxation to spread into your shoulders and then into your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, and just let your wrists, your hands, and your fingers melt right into the ground, making your arms feel so heavy now you couldn't possibly pick them up if you had to, and let go further. Now allow the relaxation to spread into your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, and your spine, and just completely let go of any and all tightness or tension you may be holding there, and let your whole upper body sink deep and heavy into the ground and let go further. Now allow the relaxation to spread to the middle part of your body, letting your hips completely relax. Still letting the relaxation spread further into your thighs, and then let the back of your legs become very heavy, warm, and relaxed, allowing your ankles and your feet to melt right into the ground, making your legs feel so heavy now you couldn't possibly pick them up if you had to, and let go further. Now just continue to rest and relax. Allow yourself to drift even further now into the deepest relaxation you've ever known. Let go completely and just be free. Slowly bring your consciousness back to awakening state. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, reconnecting. Gently raise one knee up at a time, and then bring both knees up into your chest and rock side to side. And bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Let's inhale, raise both hands high above your head, bringing your hands together. Exhale, bring your hands down in front of your heart to thank yourself and acknowledge yourself once again for taking that time out of your life to enhance the quality of your life through yoga practice. Now with your body, mind, and spirit feeling much more refreshed and renewed, have a wonderful day or evening. Namaste.
Namaste.
All right, great practice, everyone.